Hello monkeys, and welcome to this quick video on how to sort out after the fall. Right, here we go. So for general, you probably want to turn on skip calibration. That means every time you start up the game, boom, it goes straight into the game. You don't have to go through the arcade with the gun and shoot to set up the guns and stuff. It should be alright, but yeah, there you go. Right, first thing is sliding. So what they mean by sliding is this freedom of movement. So as you're walking around, that's sliding. And if you go into teleport, then obviously that is the old school way of moving forward. This is probably better if you feel sick when you're doing locomotion in VR. Yeah? Alright. Okay, so the next thing I'd say that you need to worry about is the orientation mode as head. You can do it as your main hand, so as you're moving around, it will move you in that direction. But to be honest with you, I think it's better to have it as head. Thanks buddy.
You didn't get it then. Get out of the way. Come here.
Most games, they have it on head, so as you turn your head, it will move. Yep. And yeah, main hand or off hand, self-explanatory. So off hand will be your non-dominant hand. Main hand is your main hand. But I go for head. So the rotation mode, it's currently set when you first come into the game as instant, which is horrible to say the least. But hey, a lot of people use it, and they say that it works well for them. So that's for the rotation size, and you got the step size, which is 45 degrees. Blah 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 blah. Myself, I have it continuous, and I have it about 240. That's not nauseating enough, so you can spin. But usually I spin on my heel IRL. So do what you need. Okay, so now we're on to gameplay. What it means by inventory mode is how you select your guns, and you have two selection modes. You have selection wheel and you have holsters. So with the selection wheel, what you need to do is hold the B button on your dominant hand, and it will bring up the little selection wheel. From here, you grab with your middle finger, and it will give you the gun. Boom, boom, yeah? And then to let go of it, you literally just let go of the gun, and it'll go back in the inventory. If you want to select the other gun, you simply highlight it again, grip, and it's in your hand. And then to put it away, just let go. See? Not holding anything. Right? Okay. Then if we go to holsters, which is the one I prefer, that is when it's by your side. See, it's always on you. You can grip, put it back. Same deal though, if you let go of your guns in the game, it will just snap back straight in. So you ain't got to worry about it. Yeah? This is my non-dom, but boom, 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 boom. Cool. Okay, so the next thing is grip mode. What that does is you can either have it as toggle or manual. If you go to manual, that means that when you hold it in your hand, you let go of the grip button, it leaves your hand. If you go into toggle mode, what that means is it will stay in your hand regardless of whether you are holding the grip or not. Boom, yeah? And then to put it back, grip back, boom, gone, yeah? In your hand. Like that. See, for me personally, I don't enjoy that because when you are toggling the button in grip mode, it doesn't stay in your hand. It doesn't go back. So you have to holster it to put it back. For the grip mode in toggle with selection wheel, what that means is that when you hold the B button down, you select the gun, you let go of the B button, and it stays in your hand. Then you can let go of the grip, and it will stay in your hand. If you try it any other way, it will not stay in your hand. See? So once you get it down, it's pretty fluid. But just rest assured that if you have the gun in your hand and you've got it selected as toggle, it will not leave your hand once you click the toggle again. It has to, once again, go into the inventory slot for it to go away. Okay, reload type. Now this one people are not sure about or what to do. So with the quick type, what that means is that when you reload, you can literally go into your chest to reload, and it makes life a lot easier. So boom, let go, in, and it's gone. Yeah, absolutely a treat. Only problem with that is you get 50% less.
Check out the big brain on bread.
Harvest. That's the word. Harvest. Yeah, but it makes it a lot easier. I can't really do it with the assault, but that's what it means. And if we are talking about the advanced mode, what that means is that when you kill enemies, they will drop more harvest for you, which is points, in order to buy more items. And how it works is you fire, you let go of the mag, you grab it from your chest, you input it into the gun, and you pull back to carry on. And now the bonus tips. If you hold down the B button on your dominant hand, that's the top button on either side, depending on what controller you're holding, it will come up with this green dot. A red dot. When it turns green, it allows you to drop your gun. Yep. So red, green, boom, dropped. And what that enables you to do is be able to toss guns to other people. So you can dash it on the floor, you can do little tricks and re-grab it. You can even try and do 180s and re-grab it. Pretty thick. Okay, there's another tip that you monkeys need to know about. Hand item swap is currently, usually on as default. So what that means is that when you grip with two hands and you let go with the dominant hand, it will swap to the other hand. Some people will like this, other people won't. And myself, I do not like it, so if you turn it off, I come back to the gun. If I put my hand underneath it, it will go back to the holster. It will not swap to the other hand. In order to swap to hands, you have to B it and grab it. Hold B, trigger, grab. Hold B, let go, grab. There you go. Another quick tip for you guys, if you ever need to readjust, go into the menu, and if you click on this one here, the gun holster, it will allow you to readjust your settings. You can go out, you can go in, you can bring it close to you, you can go up and down. For myself, I like to rest my arms, have it a little bit higher, because that means I'll definitely grab it, yeah? And that's how I go about it. There you go.